Hi, we're here in Hawaii in the Big Island, and you're with the Zen family, the Yogi Zen family, and we just wanted to just introduce to you one part of our diet that takes over 50% of all our calorie intake is this tree of life. This is what a coconut, canned coconuts do not look like this. This is what a coconut looks like when you let it mature for at least 2 to 2.5 years. I would like to tell you that this nut, if you can think about it, has been growing in the sky, drawing like a straw, the waters up to the fruit. Now most people, when they have a coconut juice, they drink the coconut water, which is just a fluid. It gives them, it's a lot of sugar. It really doesn't have the sustenance, the vitality that this nut does, okay? So what happens is that if you leave the coconut on the tree long enough, it will fall, meditate in a fetal position for up to 1.5 years, and then it will start to sprout. This nut is almost 2 years old or more. Now when you cut it open, this is something else I wasn't educated on until I came to Hawaii. Not even the Thai people appreciate it. But when you cut it into a sprouted coconut, and all these are the same, inside, you get this white meat. This meat, you can really see that meat. This meat is like angel food cake. It's really soft. You can taste the vitality in it. You can taste the all the acids that are so amazing for the body, and the oils. And when you actually take it out, it's different consistencies, but the flavor is like an oil and a water that you've never had before. Your brain actually lights up. This is a food that, if you're going to be like a raw foodist or a live foodist, you can't get any more live than this. It's not possible. So anybody really interested in health should actually probably live in the tropics, where they're actually foraging for food. They're going out, we go out actually into the forest and find these. Now, we're not taking advantage of the children. Most of the nuts actually they grow about 2 feet high or so, and then they die. Unless they get the proper soil and light, they don't have that's why the existence. That's why humans move these nuts. They're not carried by, not carried by any birds that I know of, unless they're very large birds. So, that being said, the largest bird being us, and most people are like dodo birds. They don't even get off the ground, or they launch themselves to different adventures. So we consider ourselves super adventure heroes. Action adventure superheroes. This is Super Chick, and I'm the gravity guy. I'm not sure which way is up, but I tell you, it's all 3 dimensions to me. But I'm grounded. I actually do know where the food of life is, and this being 50% of our diet, the amount of, you might say, prana, sustenance, that you can feel in your body, is so nurturing that there is no food like it. That's why we take these nuts and we cultivate them and let them grow. And what do you think?
It is so amazing. It turns my brain on, like, right away. And it's so satisfying. It's very delicious. It tastes like confectionery candy. And everyone is unique. They all vary. Some will taste like sponge cake because they're really moist, and some will be more hard. And they vary in a wide degree. Almost everyone is different.
Everyone is different.
But they're all really good.
Now, inside that nut, this being the, we call it the angel food, the prize, inside between the hard meat, this is the hard meat they make coconut oil out of, coconut water. Inside there exudes a small amount of oil. We call this the cosmetic oil. The oil that's like the cream of the cream, the stuff that's that will enter your brain matter. This is the type of stuff, oil, that your brain actually loves and sucks up. I believe that our body is searching for the highest hydrogen atoms, the hydrogen becoming like oil. Okay, this is volatile. I can actually light this and it will burn when it's properly purified. But that oil has an ability to go right to the brain. So anything you put on your body will be absorbed, into the mouth will be absorbed. And if you're trying to detox or clean up your body, your inner terrain, when your body hits this oil after ingesting it, your body throws out the negative oils. So if you want to do a detox, you eat a lot of coconut, and over the days, weeks, and months, your body just starts to eliminate, and you just start to feel better. Like, I'm 45, and you're 50, you know? I mean, and you look at the health and the vitality of these bodies, you know, you can actually see that there's a connection, an interconnection with what we put into our bodies. Is what looks like on the outside. So this cosmetic oil, like I was saying, we either eat it or put it on the face, and it just has a nice, I mean, this is like the nicest oil you can ever use. And then when we're done with basically eating the interior, this coconut meat, well, in another subsequent video, we're going to show you how to make coconut cream. The type of cream that you get out of a can, you don't want to get out of a can. It's got sodium, phosphate, benzonates, and hydrochlorics, things that you can't even pronounce. You don't want to be putting in your body, because if it's preserving it, that will be preserving you. So I believe that if you don't get it raw firsthand, forage for your own food, you might be negotiating your life with money, and money's not going to be really as important as basically being tied to the land itself, because that's the aina of aloha. When you respect the land respects you. Aloha ke akua o ka aina. That means love of the land rules the land through respect. And Jah provides. Yeah. Delicious. Really bomb. Watch him not cut the nut.
Oh yeah.
Well, get rid of your shoes. Do it right in front of us. We'll cut right into it. Now, if you'll notice, this is a young nut. Right here is the sprout itself. You see the sprout? It's going to come out about an inch. This is going to be one of the finest tasting of all vital nuts, because if you think about it, the pressure within this oil, you might say brain seed, is actually pushing out through this hard fiber. This hard fiber is getting expanded. So to have that kind of pressure to go through a hard husk and fiber like that, you got to have a lot of energy, propulsion. That's hydrogen. So this oil right here is the best oil you can put in your body, because it's alive. It's non-resistant, hasn't been cooked, cured, and put into a bottle. That's why this oil will really help and heal most anything, because your body will eliminate as fast as it consumes it. And that is even better than the one we had just before. Wow. Well, let's let the photographer try and see what he thinks.
Hello.
Hello. Delicious. Sweet. Can't get this out of a can. Can't get this in a grocery store. Wonderful.
This is your first time trying it, right?
First time. First time.
First day in Hawaii.
Wow. See, there's the sprout. Beautiful. And then there's the brain. Turn it over and show. See, it's like a brain. Let's see if we can get this right. Yeah. So.
Delicious.
Okay, that's a wrap.
I think it tastes like angel food cake. Do you?
Yeah, it's definitely got that sweetness.
And fluffiness.